Hello everyone and welcome back to Heroes 5.5. We are about to clear the rest of our island and then continue to proceed to this island. Ideally getting the cities, but most importantly at all, getting rid of the armies. Especially this one. I think we should be able to get rid of him after we visit the town for the second time. Oh, hello, there is a necklace of the bloody cloth. This will be amazing. Later, we can even attack him right now. I don't think that is the best idea that we can do right now, but it is an option. Anyway, Nur is still alive. It looks like Lurtetia is just waiting in here. So the enemy actually has the end of the week after us, which is amazing. So we can attack Ulam Buriash with Galip. And we are definitely going to do that. We have 30 mana and 4 spell power. So the biggest question is, can we do that? Defeat. We cannot. But we should try. Level 1 hero with an ammo card. They have 110 health points. I will spread all the imps and keep the eagles together. I think we have to keep them together to kill the small units. And the imps will give us time. That is terrible, killing one immediately, killing second immediately. Yeah, this was ugly. Can we even survive one more volley? 130 and a 90. Oh my god, I don't think we can. So the only question is, can we kill them with only our spells? Yeah, alright, so the eagles are dead. There's no way around that. 60 damage, 70 damage, 60 damage, 88 damage. Elemental and Arcane Crystal. The crystal is the best one. The question is, will they stay around it? 70 damage and 85 damage. This is 60 but times 2. This is interesting. If I will use the Arcane Crystal, that will kill both of them. If I will manage to attack the crystal. But it looks like they will go out. So I have to risk it with the spikes. Let's do it. I think we can win this one. Alright, even if they don't move, we win. Because we have all the imps. That is not going to help you. We got him. Victory. Beautiful. Fire Affinity. I think we will get this one. Summon Elemental. Plus 4 spell power. This would be nice, but we want the Fire Elementals. And we've stolen their almost entirely built-up city. I think we also destroyed the capital. Yes, 100%. I think this town was better built than this one. That is great. Well, I think it's time for Galip to explore this part. We know that this is a dead end. But we also know that there are some resources to be had. Yet he did not conquer any of this. This is completely for grabbing. And there is no longer a boat here, which is interesting. A Cyclops and a turban. Alright, I know which set we are having. Here is the turban, and here is the scale mail. And yes, I will be so disgustingly greedy. But wait a second, we will lose Sar Isus. Oh no. Oh no. Well, this will be a giant decision that we will have to do later. Right now, let's just collect the resources, because we can. And let's continue with liberating our beautiful small island. You know what, you are staying here. We don't need to move you. You have only 8 elementals. I think we had over 200 mana previously. So I think the enlightenment is extremely important now. I can go here. This is funny. Alright, you will just wait and protect. I should have walked in here. That would have been so much funnier. 2 and 12. 3 and 17. The spell would be great, but I think I have to attack. I have to go close. We need to do some real damage in here. Alright, the elemental is out. And he goes again. I will actually move in here. So he will block the entire way. She has 2 shots left. The snake is so beautiful. I will attack. 17 damage by 1 horse. I don't think we have enough mana to resurrect all of them. But she cannot shoot anymore. Still 1 shot left, alright. I will try to do something. Let's see if it works. If I resummon the elemental, will he have full mana? Yes. Yes is the answer. So from 20 mana, I got 27. And now she has no shots. This is just funny. How many golems we had? 34? I think that's enough. We still need some mana to get rid of the last encounter. I think there's only one, or are there two? Yes, two, alright. There's the witch, there's the monster. And this looks like a production building. Cerberuses, that's so many. Yeah, I think we have to use all the units. That is a lot of damage. I like that. Yeah, 20 genies. They shred. Beautiful. This is amazing. I don't think we can make her not to go. Confusion would be okay. No, that's not good enough. Yeah, let's beat her. I think we will lose some living units. Gremlins. That's fine. Not ideal. I don't want to attack anymore. It looks like the counter-attack would actually deal a lot of damage. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked here too, that's fine. $71. They are definitely going again. Oh my god, I got really scared that they can kill one. Let's wait. Oh no, you didn't. That was so spiteful. That was so spiteful. She went for the unit that we wanted to heal. 3 golems. That was my fault. Circle of Winter, basic destructive magic. Yeah, learning all 3 spells. All spells of the 3rd circle will be great. Expert Artificer for free? Yes, thank you. So we are Expert Sorcery, Expert Logistics, Expert Artificer. We need Summoning Magic. And we are missing only 1 perk. This is interesting. This is the complete opposite of what we did last time. We had so many skills but 0 perks. Now we have basically all perks for all skills. And I want the Enlightenment. Yeah, this is the last combat on this island. No, wait a second. We did not... Yeah, there are 2 more combats. This army that defends gold, and this army that defends the ships. She is basically stuck here because she cannot leave. Lortetia is lurking in there. I may buy those zombies. This means that if they leave any weak hero around there, we can actually get rid of it. You just stand there. And now we are going to upgrade. Finally, the Archmage Tower. We need the Archmages. I want those Archmages. We also know that they have 5 cities. Am I right? So these are 2 cities. There is highly possibly 1. 1, 2, 3. So there are 2 cities down here, I assume. Who are you? This is Zoltan, right? Yes, this is Zoltan. I don't know if they know about her, and that is why they are not moving away. Let me go a little away. No, let's refuse. Pit Lords and 27 Hell Chargers. I'm a little worried about this fight. Oh, we have 70 mana. I'm not worried about this fight. What I don't like is that he will go here. Yeah, I don't want the Pit Lord to fireball my ammo card. That's money I'm not getting back. This was the only time I didn't want the elemental to be close to here. Well, let's see what happens. Interesting. Both elementals. You know what? Fair enough. That is amazing. Yeah, I will be casting here because I think the horse will die. Another beautiful little hideout. The horse will die just on the traps. Well, unless he goes extremely fast. Maybe I should have walked in here. That's still 23 chargers. Should I bee him? Is that enough? Let's try it. If I will Wasp Swarm, it should move away. Yeah. Still partially resisted. Oh, because that's magic proof, not fireproof. Interesting. Yeah, I will go in here. And if he wants to attack, he has to go over more mines. He can still attack. So let's put even more mines. That was beautiful. I'll just revive him because we can. He doesn't even want to attack. That's funny. But he has no choice. Because we can do one step forward and he has to go back. I'm so glad he attacked the elemental and not my card. Oh, I'm not going there. How did he not kill one elemental? Is the sword working on non-living units? I think it might. Beautiful. This is the complete opposite of the previous try. We have every single building on our island. Excuse me. Oh, okay, so it is not completely cleared. I should have also went this way. Well, when we will either leave out of this portal or decide we want to use the shipyard, we will go this way and finish clearing the entire island. But for now, we are going home. Very happily. And satisfied. Pinnacle of wishes. Let's get it. We have already so many elementals, sultans, genies. Why do genies have nipples? We have so many genies that we need to upgrade them. Where are you going? Hello. You decided that you don't want your town back. I mean, of course, that is also a decision. Where are you going? Lurtezia is running away. So she might really be there because we are too close with Nur. We cannot reach it. But I think that she cannot reach us if we want to attack. Let's threaten the city with our zombies. I don't think we can conquer it, can we? Well, we have spikes, we have arrows, but we have only 20 mana, so we cannot use the spikes twice. It's challenging, they have horses, we cannot conquer the city, but we can at least go away. Oh yes, steal all the resources. Beautiful. We are home. There's so much mana. That's... mana I don't even know what to do with. Same initiative. One less health. That's funny. Yeah, let's try them. But I want to do one thing. I want to see what the battle mages can do. But that will mean that we will not use either giants or the Rakshasas. That's okay. We don't have that much money anyway. We still need to decide which genies do we want. The sultans or viziers. So basic genes. Living, magic proof 50%, that's nice. Flyer and random curse. What exactly is a random curse? A random curse spell at a selected target. So we just know that it is a random curse. Magic proof 50%. Random blessing. Immune to weakness. Cannot be weakened. That is very strange perk, but okay. This creature can cast a random blessing or curse at a selected target. Spells can be cast at both friendly, positive effect, and enemy, negative effect spells. So I assume that this is also 3 times per battle. Immune to air. Wheel of Fortune. Magic proof 25%. Three times per combat. Now they specified. This creature can increase the luck value of a chosen friendly stack or decrease it on a chosen enemy stack for a random value between 1 and 3. That's interesting. So this How strong is this one? 14, 14, 14, 19. 12, 16, 14, 19. 65. The Vizier is much tankier. Yeah, the Sultan has higher speed and higher attack. This is very strange. What do we want? What is better for our golems? No, let's get the Sultans. I think we just need to try. I don't see any specific synergy right now. So I should just take everything that we can. And we need money, and we need a lot of it. We have only 2 towns. Next turn, I will buy... how is it called? We will buy the forge and create some more artifacts. Hello, Kashpar, Death Knight. Yeah, so you will stand in a city for 1 day. Can he reach the city? Well, if he can, that is very problematic. Because that is the army that he can get. 1 skeleton is 25 gold. I think I have to buy at least 7 skeletons. This will be the smallest possible army defending the city. Hello. He found an artifact. He was so afraid of the giant army that is defending his previous capital that he was like, nope. Can we see? They traded armies. Now he's even stronger. She has angels and vampires. Alright, Arcane Forge. Let's buy the rest of the units. We definitely don't have gold for all of that. No enemy retaliation, living 2 times 2. Living, immune to mind control 2 times 2. So they are just big basic units. The giant is literally 2 times as strong as the Rakshasa. 260 health to 130 and 20 to 26 to 40 to 70. 6-9, 6-10, even a higher initiative than Rakshasa. Alright. The giant seems to be very strong. Should I sell resources to get free of them? Let's start with this one. I completely forgot I can switch this one. How is it different? The cost is the same. I have no idea what is this for. So we first want the gremlins. Yeah, I think it was previously free health. Yeah, I don't see any difference. I don't know how this is relevant. Maybe it's just to see how different it is. Defense, health, reduced spell damage, luck, morale, speed, initiative, 7%. Why is it only 7? It was 11% previously. Arcane Forge allows you to create artifacts for academic creatures. A hero needs the artificial skill to put this building to use. Artifact effects. Oh. We see all the effects. So it is based on knowledge. That's interesting. Is it the knowledge that the hero currently has while crafting the artifact? Or the knowledge overall? We will test that, we will see. Armor crushing. So I think that for the gremlin, the armor crushing and haste is the best. Initiative, crushing. Do we have enough resources for that? The ore is very problematic. We cannot spend too much for that one. And health. Yeah, these are some incredibly expensive artifacts. I might not need to build the best possible artifact for every single unit. Yeah, because it is getting very, very expensive very fast. This one is good enough, in my opinion. This is nice. Magnetic Golem, we definitely want something for you. I think initiative is good enough, but should we actually make him as defensible as possible? More health, more defense. Reduce spell damage. We actually want increased spell damage, don't we? Luck. Speed. This is interesting. There's not many things that need gems. Oh, initiative. This is actually very nice. This is defense and going very, very often. Yeah, I think we would get this one. Very defensible. And something for the Archmage. If we have enough resources. I mean, this again is great, isn't it? More defense, more health. The mage will be casting anyway. The morale might be the better thing, but I don't think we can do it. Morale on mage. Let me do the same thing, defense. Yeah, he has the defense because he will be attacking or defending and then revived, and he has the defense because it's good. Can we afford any more artifacts? Because it looks like I might have spent all our resources. Initiative for Genie would be amazing. Morale for Genie. That means he goes often and he can go even more often. Is there anything we can get to combine with that? We cannot. That is a shame. But we may trade for it. No, that is too many resources. Yeah, we are getting this one. So the only one that has nothing is the elemental gargoyle. Can we do anything for him? We spent all the gems. That is funny. More armor. armor and armor crushing. I don't think there's anything else that we can do for him. The speed would be amazing, wouldn't it? Can we get only speed? Let's start with speed. Because the further he will go, the better range we have with our spells. But the problem is that if we want speed, we can't get anything else. So it is armor and armor crushing or speed. I think I will get the armor. No, wait a second, it was not armor crushing. What was it? We definitely could have gotten two things. So we cannot get armor crushing and armor. We can get armor and armor crushing. So the way in which we pick those resources is also important. That is very interesting. A lot of a lot of experimenting going on around here. Yeah, we have it. Only the battle mage has nothing. That is because we are only using him for training. Do I want a single giant? I will say yes. We will get one. He will look scary. Already visited. And it is time. It is time to capture the land. We cannot fight this. Like, even if there is only one, we cannot kill 20 skeletons with 20 mana. You can cast more often, but she has the Fist of Wrath. Do I want to try it? You know what? We will do it. We will see how many units there actually are. It was an instant defeat, but there is one cavalier, at least. And no hero. Because if we can get this town, that would be absolutely amazing for our money generation. 2 cavaliers, 40 skeletons. And they definitely need 2 turns to kill that one zone. 60, 88. This is 45 but 5 mines. 60. 126. 70. This is 12 mana. This crystal is 12 mana. That's 140, but this is 120. We can kill 2 cavaliers with our spells. This is bad. Yeah, we cannot do this. We can use only 2 fists because we are missing a single mana for the third one. The crystal is only 70 damage. And she summons only this amount of elementals. This is sad. If we had more mana, we could have actually won this. Or could we? This is 1 turn. 2 turns, 3 turns. I think we would be able to win this fight if we had more mana. And we are completely without resources. Where is she? Here. I can make a boat. I think I want to make a boat. Moving around here is basically a suicide. But we need money. We need to buy... I think we need 1000, right? Or does she know Vessel of Shashalasa? She doesn't. And we had exactly the movement point for that. I am so happy right now. Beautiful. We are exploring the land. We are exploring the water. She took these things but left the artifacts. Because why not? Who needs the artifacts anyway? Alright, 32 zombies on a boat. He cannot reach the town. Zoltan is coming. I'm afraid that he might attack Galip. I don't like that. But I really want to go here. I think we will be able to recruit him again if he dies. So do we want to be here? We can attack Zoltan right now. He is difficult. I don't think we can do it. Can we? If we kill him, this town is ours. And Lurtetia is not a problem. I think this might be the fight. This might be the way. I did not sell the artifact again, did I? Oh my god. I'm walking with it for how long? I have no idea. This is so dangerous, but I think I have to do it. Let me save. We have to try. This is the wrong portal, but it's the correct portal. Let's do it. Defeat. Replay. Level 15 Zoltan with 21 spell power and 60 mana. This is nicely protected. Yeah, I'm afraid of the Lich, but I think this is fine. Let's see. 19 of them. So, positive or negative? We cannot cast on the golem. I think the Archmage might be the most powerful unit we have now. Let's try it. Don't be attacked. That is beautiful. What are your spells? Fireball. Yes. Fist for 300. Fireball for 230. He can cast 3 fireballs. That is beautiful. This will destroy the tent and the cart. He has no war machines, but I think it might be worth it. Only 3, but this was nice. I am very happy with that. And let's use our gargoyle to fly further. The little problem is that we we have to place the fireball in here between them. So the fireball would hit the gargoyle. 1 morale and 0 luck. Battle Mage, what are you doing? Righteous Might for 1 turn, slow for 1 turn, or Fist. So no fireball, but the might be great. That is 4 units, but no damage. The golems cannot attack. The gremlins are lowering defense, which is nice, for 1 turn. Will we be buffing? It's actually... the genies are the most powerful unit we have. 31 genies, that is incredible. What is their most powerful unit? I think 70 vampires is very nasty. "31 elementals. Let's do it. Let's unleash our full power. I will go here. We might at least defend him while he is giving the buffs. Haste would be very nice, I must say. You can just defend, but that is a lot of zombies. You can block the way, that is beautiful. And we are going again. 150 damage with 1 trap. Oh yes, everything costs less because of mages. That's nice. 180 with 1 fireball. I think we have to go into our strengths and go the fire trap. He is flying, he is flying, he is flying. Can I cast it on myself? No, he cannot cast it on himself. Let's cast on the vampire then. Slow, that is very nice. 6. Yeah, he's going for him. 1 to 3. Let's do it. The next fireball will be juicy. The luck was not nice. This is a beautiful circle. Your genie is under heavy fire. This is also beautiful, but we need to get rid of the backline, especially with that elemental. This is very nice. "70 vampires. This will hurt. With luck and the blinding. Stop being so lucky. Oh my god. I think we might lose just because all the luck. The water elemental might be amazing. Let's put the might on him. I think it's pretty clear that all of these are dead. So maybe reinforcing this side is better. Ouch. This is again a beautiful circle in here. She's fingering the Titan, alright. He can reach the mages, that is not ideal. But I have to do the circle in here, do I? Yeah. Let's use that buff. That was very nice. We can repair 10 of them. That's not ideal, is it? We have only one left. Let's shoot. $14.50. We will kill 16 of ours. No. Killing one lich is not that necessary. And they are not the threat. These guys are. And sadly, yeah, I cannot... I can either heal and attack the vampire, or just attack these two. Yeah, this is the best, I think. I think the vampires might be the bane of us. Two, 4, 6, 7. This is 7 mines. And I'm pretty certain that they will go here. It's still 60 ghosts. Let me go here. Run away from there. Oh yeah, this will be very annoying. And blinding. This is not ideal. How can he have slow and haste at the same time? I'm so confused. Still a little bit of righteous mind, but let's renew it. Alright, 1 unit down. 17,000 left. I would really like to cast Benefit on him, but we are going to resummon a new one. I don't think this will help. Yeah, this was nothing. Killing the ballista would not be terrible. Will he move? I hope that she would walk into the mine. Yeah, the problem is that they are not attacking the elemental. They are going immediately for the things they need to go for. Unfortunate. We're stacking even more mines. We need to get rid of the flocking flyers. And I just don't have the damage. But I think stacking the traps again is what we need to do. Because they have to get down here. He still has some mana left, but... $13 with luck, that's beautiful. But he killed half of them. That was not ideal. Lowering the armor a little. Yeah, basically cannot do anything. Let's resummon. Two, 4. Yeah, looks like we... And he is lucky. You dirty, dirty boy. There is nothing we can do against those flying units, sadly. Maybe the point is to immediately start focusing the vampires. He can attack, but he cannot kill them. Because at least the ghosts, they are not as strong. It shows that we can still play with the gremlins, but we cannot. And just let those ranged units be. And put everything on the vampire. Yeah. We lost that one. Not strong enough for Zoltan. The vampires are doing its work. So maybe getting here. We can just get the artifacts. Getting this necropolis. Let me think. These are boots. Necklace of the Bloody Claw. How good is it? It is amazing for the gremlin. It is great for the gargoyle. Good for the golems. Defense and knowledge. Mind affecting immunity. This is also nice. Yes, sadly I don't think we can fight him right now. So the second best thing is to recapture this town, kill Lurtetia, and then go for Zoltan. Or maybe go here, see what is in there. That sounds like a good idea. Player 3. Why is it player 3? I'm not even attacking them, because we don't need to do that right now. This is just a waste of movement points. What are you? Sandals of the Prophet, plus 2 spell power, minus 2 mana cost for any equipment resurrecting artifacts. Do we have boots? We don't have boots. We want boots. But that is a lot of army. I think we can fire the battle mage right now. I don't like your good morale, sir. Let's summon. This will not be a battle that will last 2 turns. It's interesting that the fist is actually better, because it is only single target spell. He's going for the gargoyles, of course. The problem with this battle is that we are definitely losing a lot of units before fighting Zoltan, and he's only getting stronger. Yeah, I wanted some traps placed before her. This is nice. I don't want to kill him immediately, because I want her to move. So we will just defend. That was not useful. Very nice. Killing the cats. We did it. We lost one Jinni, which is not ideal. But we are getting our sandals. And this town is under attack. And I think it's time to properly defend it. I will take... Yeah, I will buy the vampires, because we definitely don't want him to have them. We want the ghosts, because they are very difficult to hit. Should I get the banshees or the skeletons? Or the dragons. We can get 2 or 2. I think I will get the dragons, simply because they have more health, and then the rest of the skeletons. We will do it like this. Amazing. Yeah, but this time we will actually end the episode right here, because I'm sure that he will attack and this will be a longer fight. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.